clean my house. I'm gonna work so hard for hundreds of decisions.
We're making up for lost time. Can you spell it out for me? Crossing over on and on now.
Perfect smile, killing, but it's shit is crooked. Look at her, and they all look like they're crooked. Nothing like a bitch, but we got.
So time to talk. Just wanna talk. It's all I want.
It's a triple. Don't let me tell you that. I want
To be measuring my how in all areas of time. So to the gym every single day and do a training workout. You might just don't feel like often for every motions. Do the nothing. Have minimum workout, but it's instead of an hour. It's not always whenever I talk about this.
My Apple Pen is dead. So, while my Apple Pen is charging for a little bit, I want to talk to you guys. Oh, it's 12:29. I really don't know where I want to. I really don't know where I want to start. Where I've been, you know, I haven't posted since May, I believe, or before May. Before I stopped posting, I was on a grind. Like, I had a whole month worth of videos planned out. It's all on my phone and my notes. Okay, so I had like a lot. Not a couple, a lot. So the first one was basically me resetting my life at the during spring break. It said the 19-year-old resetting her life during spring break. Spring break was in March, y'all. I made all this in March. I know. And I had like everything. Maybe I should put it in dark mode. What am I doing? I had everything. I made up a series and everything. I'm gonna read y'all some of it, not all of it, because I still want to work on it. The ones that I tried to do. Let me see if I posted these actually. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I did 3 of the videos out of all these. Yeah, I know I had a month worth of videos planned out. And I failed, and I am so disappointed in myself, but you know, it's okay. All you gotta do is get up and keep trying. Don't stop, because if you stop, that's the end game. Like, you know, like I would rather keep failing than to feel like a failure, because if you keep failing, that means you keep trying, you keep working on being better, you keep trying to improve something that you didn't improve the last time. You're trying to better yourself. Guys, let me not go down the rabbit hole. If you get back up and keep trying, that's the best feeling ever, because you did something that most people would not do. Some people just stop after one time of failing, you know? So if you keep failing, one day you will succeed. You know, when you fail, learn from mistakes and be better than the last time that you failed. You know, just keep your head up, keep trying, keep going, and just look at the bigger picture. Just don't give up on yourself, because once you give up, it's just like, dang, sometimes you look back on things and be like, why did I stop? You know, I should have kept going. So never give up, and then in the future you feel like you made a bad decision or a mistake of not trying. For me, I keep failing at being productive. Like, I always fall back into my procrastinating ways, and I will not stop trying to be productive, because I will succeed at being productive. I will put procrastination down in the grave, you know? It's like I keep repeating these cycles of procrastination. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it later. Get up and do it now. Who's gonna come do it for you? Nobody's gonna come do it for you. That's why I think it in my mind, like, you know, get up and do it now. Once you think about it, get up and do it. That's what I be having on my mind. I seen something that was like, when you think of something, just get up and do it. Don't think about anything else. So when you think about a book, just get up and read that book. Don't even, oh, I'll do it in 15 minutes. Don't. When you get that thought, get up and do it. That's what I want to do. That's what I try to do. But sometimes I let procrastination take over me, and that's not good. I hate when I procrastinate, because when I procrastinate, I get nothing done. And then I feel like a failure at the end of the day. But guess what? I get up, try again, because I will succeed at being productive. Like, I have my days where I'm productive. Like today I woke up, I did my routine. You know, being productive, you don't gotta do like a lot of things. Like this morning I did me like a little routine, my like skincare routine. It's like simple things like that. Doing a routine every morning, like a simple skincare routine. Trying to be more consistent in my skincare. Yeah, I do my skincare, but like I won't do it every day. Like sometimes I just wash my face in the morning. Sometimes I wash it at night. Like in the morning, I won't do my full skincare routine. I'll just wipe my face with a rag and then go about my business. And then later on that night, I do the skincare. You have to have a skincare routine, morning and night, and that's yeah. And I'm being honest, I'm being real. Like sometimes I don't do my skincare routine, and if you're not consistent, look at these bumps, dark marks. If you're not consistent, then if you're not consistent in these routines or the way you think or the way you move, how will you be productive? Once I get in the habit of being consistent, then being productive will not be a problem for me. Like, I would be so happy. Life would be so good. Like, y'all do not understand. When I don't get everything done because I slouch off and procrastinate on doing something else than when I was supposed to be doing, I get irritated. I be like, dang, I regret not doing that. And you don't want to live in regret. Like, you know, I be regretting my day because I wasted on other stuff that's not important, rather than wasting on things, not wasting, but putting time into things that is important, that will help me grow. You know, it's just like, dang, Caitlin, you watch that movie, you could be reading the book. It's been in your mind, your vocabulary. Dang, Caitlin, you watched that movie, you were scrolling on TikTok. I deleted TikTok again because, yeah, I'm gonna get into that later. But you were scrolling on TikTok, you could have been doing your work, you could have been studying. Like yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I have been studying since Friday, but yesterday, I got sidetracked. I got on my phone, got on TikTok. I got lost in conversations, was talking outside for hours with my mom. Last night, came in here, I didn't even study for real. I had work to do. I had to do that work, and I watched TV while doing that work. And it's just like stuff like that. Like, pick and choose your battles. And at that moment, yesterday, and sometimes I was not picking and choosing the right choices. Like, sometimes I don't pick and choose the right choices, and yeah, it tear me up in the end. Like, it really do. It really comes back around and tear me up. And I don't want that. Like, I really don't. I was just watching this podcast. Well, I don't know if it's a podcast. I'm gonna call it a podcast. Basically, she was like, you gotta have systems, you know? Your brain thinks constantly and constantly and constantly. Even if you feel like you're not thinking as much, if you want to be productive, if you want to stay consistent, you got to remember that your brain is making so many choices a day. So, like, think about studying. Okay, you got studying in your brain. Now your brain's going to ask, when do you want to study? What do you want to study? How long do you want to study for? What are you studying? What are you studying for? It just keep going. Your brain keeps thinking. And basically, she was like, you should have all this planned out a day before. You know, your Sunday reset. Have your week planned out before the week starts, or just plan the day before. So you won't be feeling stuck the day of, trying to figure out, oh, what should I do next? What's my plan? 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 You want to already know your plan. and then that will make you more, I wouldn't say more productive, but it'll make you move more better in life. Like, you know, you want to be organized. If you're not organized, if you're not consistent, if you're not organized, how will being productive come in play? And another thing, she said your space. If your space is not clean, literally when my space is not clean, I just feel just so like, ugh, like, oh my gosh, I just feel, ugh, everything in my life goes wrong. You're already going through a lot of things up here. Just imagine coming home, your space is not clean. Now you got more things to worry about, and everything just feel cluttered. Like, you don't want to have a cluttered brain and come home to a cluttered room, a cluttered home. You just don't want to do that. So that's why I try to keep my space clean, my bed made up. I got into the habit of making up my bed, y'all, and just little things like that. Y'all might not think that that is the biggest thing ever, but to me, I used to not make up my bed. In 2025, I started making up my bed. I was like, okay, I see something that was like, you can make up your bed every morning, your day go a little smoother. You know, because who want to come home to a messy bed? Now I see the difference. That might not seem big to y'all, but that little habit that I have now attached to my life makes my day 10 times better. Imagine coming home to a bed, to a room that's messy, then your bed is messy. It just makes your mood 10 times worse. Like, I don't know. But coming home to a fresh bed, bro, is the best thing. I don't mean to say bro, but coming home to a fresh bed made up. Some days I do slack off. Like, if I wake up late, I'm not making that bed, honey. I gotta go to work. Like, but sometimes I do try to like throw the cover and like fix it a little bit, but I don't like fully make it up. Like, how it's made up now, I don't fully make it up if I'm rushing or something. But I do try to make up my bed almost every day, because that does make me feel good. It made me feel like I accomplished something just that small. Like, at least I accomplished something that day. If you get what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. I mean, yeah, don't mind my mama in back. She's cooking. So she's putting something up. I do want a better life. I want to be successful. And I will be successful. Simple. So y'all, this is the end of my video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the post notification bell, because if you don't, you will not get notified every time I post a video. And why would you not want to get notified every time I post a video? Exactly. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles.